what's up, everyone? This is Lyndsay Marie, and this is officially week one of the Lyndsay Project. The Lyndsay Project is more than just my physical health. I'm really working on being healthy all over mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, all that. I want to be the best me that I could possibly be. And I feel like the only way for me to be able to do that is to be consistent with myself. All the time in relationships, I always tell people that I love consistency, and if you can't be consistent with me, you don't need to be with me. And how can I say that to other people when I can't even be consistent with myself? And I didn't realize that until a few days ago. I was talking to Tiffany, my teammate, you guys know. Um, we were talking about how we start something and then we give up, because giving up is not failing, and we have a fear of failure. I know that I certainly do have a fear of failure among a lot of other fears. And I feel like me doing this project, turning myself into a project, is going to help me with my consistency and help me to get where I need to be in every aspect of life that I'm working on for right now. I have a fear of growing up. I'm 21 years old, and it's funny because when I was a child, I used to want to be an adult so bad. I imagined my life as a grown up, and now I'm considered to be an adult, and I really do not consider myself to be an adult at all. And it's it's scary to me. Like, my life is moving forward whether I'm ready or not. So it's either I continue to not be ready or I get it together. And I'm finally choosing to get it together. And the only way that it'll work is if I'm consistent with myself. So, yeah, here I am. So, this week, as I told you last week, I'm starting my Eat Right for Your Type Blood Eat Right for Your Blood Type diet. Yeah, that's it. Eat Right for Your Blood Type diet. And I'm a type O. So I thrive off of animal protein and exercise. I've been exercising. I did that 30-day shred DVD. I started it last week and then I started skipping, so I was like, you know what, I'll just start all over next week. And I went to the gym the next day. Between the two workouts, suicide. Dude, Jillian Michaels is no joke, and the elliptical isn't either. So I pretty much have to choose because I will not be able to do both every day. I'll end up losing my body. Like, not losing the right way. Like, my arms and legs will just fall off. So, I'm thinking about just going to the gym and doing the 30-day shred or the 100 workout 2 times a week as a strength training, because I don't really do that ever when I exercise on my own. Um, what else? With the diet, I feel like I did not start like hardcore 100%. I started at like 50% because I still have so much food here that I need to get rid of, and I can't let it waste. And I tried to get rid of it, but everyone around me pretty much has too much food too. So I'm going home tomorrow, so I'm getting rid of some cereal, some bread, and working on that. I mean, I don't have that much, but it's just like I did groceries, and then the next day I decided I was going to do this diet, and I was like, okay, do I really want to just return everything? And so that's kind of how that happened. Um, so the diet told me, the book, the diet, the book, when I was reading it, says that take, I should either eat kelp or eat iodized salt, and I don't really like salt in my food. I just don't like it. It's supposed to help for my thyroid, so I got some kelp. I can't see myself eating seaweed, so I got a supplement because seaweed salad. Does not sound so good. So I'm taking that. I've been taking that for 2 days. I ordered it off of Amazon.com for $5.55, and I love Amazon Prime because 2 days shipping for free right now because I'm on the free trial. $39 for a year. Look at me. Look at me. Amazon's not paying me. I need to stop. But yeah, it got here in one day because I guess I live close to wherever it came from. It smells like. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, it stinks. It smells like probably like something in your kitchen. Like, I don't know. I can't think of it right now, but it smells like something. I've smelled it before. Yuck. And cayenne pepper is supposed to be good for my digestion, so I put this on everything. I love cayenne pepper though. I love pepper. I love spicy food. So that was easy. I've been eating for my animal protein. I've been eating roast beef, salmon burgers, and tuna. But when I say I go 50, I've been going 50%. It's because with my tuna, I've been having mayonnaise, crackers. I'm gonna try the wasa crackers because they're supposed to be good for me. Um, what else have I been having? The bread that I got, it said white rye bread, but I didn't see the 100% in front of it, so I got regular rye bread. And yeah, so that had like wheat flour, and my body doesn't digest grains or doesn't do well with grains. So I need to either cut bread out completely or get some Essene bread. I got some gluten-free bread, and it should be a cracker because it's so hard. Like, it's hard and thick, and I don't like that. So I'm bringing that home to get rid of. Um, yeah, so I've been okay. I weighed in this morning. Last week, I weighed in at 258.4. This morning, I weighed in at 255. On Sunday, I weighed in at 257.2. So I don't know if I'm actually losing weight or if I'm like, you know, fluctuating, whatever they call that. So I don't know. I'm gonna stop weighing myself so often. I'm going to weigh myself next Wednesday when I make a video because I'm going to stick to it because it's time for me to get it together. And what else can I talk about? Um, when I say I want to get myself together spiritually, I just feel like I need to pray more. I need to really just talk to my Father. I'm a religious. I don't want to consider myself to be extremely religious. I'm not. I'm spiritual. I do believe, but I was brought up in a very religious family. My parents, who have been separated for years, no matter who I'm talking to, mom or dad, pray, 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 pray. Always telling me to pray. Everything is pray. Everything. The car won't start, mom, pray. Like everything. And I could tell you some stories about when I was in Boston. My roommate's car wouldn't start, and I was like, let's pray. And it worked every single time. I should be like, no, let me not say that. Anyways, but yeah, so random story, sorry. But yeah, had nothing to do with anything. But yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm working on everything. I'm going to the gym. That's me working on my physical. I'm praying. And I kind of want to get more into the Bible. I just want to work my way up to going back to church again. So I'm moving slowly, but moving. And emotionally, I'm just, I reevaluate myself a lot. Think about the things that I'm doing, what I'm doing, thinking about my relationships with everybody. Who needs to be here, who doesn't need to be here. I'm asking God to, help me with that. I'm asking for all kinds of help because I need it. I need so much help. I'm working on helping myself because how am I asking God for help if I'm not even doing anything to help myself? So I'm doing that. I'm taking the steps forward that I've been afraid of for so long. There are so many things about life that just scare me. It's kind of sad to say. I mean, I think it's sad, but someone else might be like, well, you're human and we all go through that. You're growing, and that's part of your growing when you realize that things are just going to happen. Like, it takes me a while. Like, it took me, I learned in middle school that people go home and live their lives the way that I do. I really thought the world was about me. Like, I really thought people would go home and just think about what I was doing. So it takes me a while, but I'm getting there. Um, that's pretty much it for this week. And I don't know if any of that made sense because I'm so all over the place. I took notes, but I don't follow. Like, I read them and I tell you everything, but I don't do it in the order that I read it. So mm, we'll work on that. So next week I will have a better video. It'll be a lot more structure. And yeah, I actually made a video before this. It was so perfect. And then I went to go listen to it, and I couldn't hear anything, and I was so mad. Um, I'm using actually an earpiece because my mic on my laptop sucks. I might be extremely loud, but at least you can hear me now. Turn the volume down a little bit. So, see you next week, and thank you for watching. Bye.